All right. Hey guys. Didn't realize that there was still more to this part, so I guess I could have kept going, but did not realize that at the time. Just found that out. So, let's go ahead and keep going, because I want to see what happens. I do apologize. My voice is a little wonky today. Not really been 100% since I've been back from my trip. So, yeah, fun times. Uh, but just keep hydrated, keep liquids coming, drink a lot of vitamin C, stay warm, get rest, which I'm getting plenty of right now, so gotta take your wins where you get them, right? Mm, mm. So that brings me to my another, uh, I'm gonna be taking a lot of water during this, stream because I need to stay hydrated. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay hydrated because God knows I need to. So, yeah. Mm. All right. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? We left off playing Alan Wake. Uh could have done that a whole lot better, but you know what? At least I got one of the skills of enemies is it's like a enemies don't detect you as easily now. Excuse me. So I got that up to 50%. So that's progress. I'm hoping that less enemies will be able to, you know, sniff me out, see me, figure out I'm there, and hopefully this will go a lot more smoothly. So basically, we wrapped up where Alan Wake was conversing for the first time with Saga. It was not when he washed up on the shore. It was actually before that when he was trying to convey to her something about danger. Um, basically just trying to escape, letting her know, that he was there. But at the same time, it turns out on his perspective that she came into his story, and in her perspective, it was like the other way around, like he was trying to warn her or something. But it's funny because um, it's like they're having a conversation, like where they kind of know what's happening, but they don't at the same time. So it's intriguing. But then it made me start to really think that perhaps it wasn't him after all that washed up on Cauldron Lake, and that it could be Scratch that he got to the surface, which is funny to me because I figured that he'd be released a long time ago. Like he'd be able to come and go as he pleased, sort of thing. Because that's what I was under the impression when Tom was introducing Scratch to Alan. It wasn't like, hey, meet Scratch. It was more like, this is gonna be what everybody else sees while you're stuck in the darkness, sort of thing. Um, but anyway, that's how I that's what I took from it. So I could be completely off base. Maybe it is Alan. I mean, it really did seem genuine when he washed up on the shore that honestly, like, I really thought that was him. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh man, but he does have that double. And, Scratch could just be really good acting, playing a game. He's the other part of Alan. And Alan can write really well, so Scratch, I'm sure, can really act well. I don't know. But I think for now we'll just go with okay, that was Alan that washed up on the shore. But then, how did that happen? Because we're currently still stuck, it looks like. Um, we're still stuck in that dark place in that tunnel where he came across Nightingale's body. Uh, that ultimately just upped and vanished right before him. So he was in the same place as Saga, but it was in the same place in the darkness. And so they were able to cross connect somehow. in that moment because they were both in that same place. So I'm still trying to figure it out myself, but I mean, got to start from somewhere, right? So let's go ahead and just keep going and see what happens next. Let's continue. New York City. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the way. What is that? I can't bring up my goals. Oh, so his body is still there. Okay. So it didn't just up and vanish. Okay. Yeah, they made it really realistic looking. All of that. In all of his glory. Let's try not to focus on that in case there's any children watching. Which you should not be watching. Please. This is only 18 and up.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
No? Well, then there you go. Scratch is up to no good then. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night, this is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Oh, that's freaky. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. So that's why I'm thinking, like, that's about Scratch, right? Scratch and Alan. I would think. Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity before I go any further and I get overwhelmed or, you know, shit happens, right? Okay. Here we go. Something like that. Kind of wanted to do a little bit of searching just in case if there's any, you know.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Okay. Then we will stay put. I don't need no funky things happening, like where the darkness comes for me or something weird. Or some stupid shit. We'll just stay put. Okay, here it goes. What's over here? Is there anything over here? Oh. No, it's just... Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's move forward. Hearing an echo.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
You can review collected echoes at the writer's room radio. Something in the air.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
That doesn't sound like fun at all. No, it does not. Okay. Let's see what's behind this creepy door. This creepy rusted door. Doesn't look safe. I don't like this. What? I'm back in the subway? I'm back in the fucking subway. Oh, this is fucking unreal. Oh, it's that door! It's that door I was trying to get into earlier. Oh, okay. Okay. It's like my life is coming full circle. I don't even know. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
The
Does it?
station had changed. I was closer now.
I don't know. Oh, there's TV screens now. That aren't working. Do I need to collect that light? I mean, there's nothing really for me back in here, so perhaps I should. Oh, that's so fucking weird. I don't even know my life anymore.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York.
Oh,
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
I'm hoping it's... I'm hoping, but that's all I have, just hope. I don't know, so I guess the only way is forward. Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen, right? What's the worst that can happen? What is that noise? Fuck. Thought I saw something, sorry. Scared me. Can I take this light too while I'm at it? I'm just gonna collect all these lights. I mean, I don't need them. I'm not going back down there. Fuck. It's all different now. Wait. It's the phone ringing.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Do I really want to answer it? I really hate him. I don't like Scratch. He's not even real.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
You're Scratch. Stop fucking messing with me, dude. I know who you fucking are. You're Scratch. Scratch it out. Or cut it out. Whatever. Ooh, can I steal this light too? Oh no, then I can't get out. No, never mind. Oh, that would totally fucking freak me out if I saw, like, a figure down here. Even if it was that janitor guy that was helping me out earlier. That fucking freaked me out. Can I... Oh, so this is all the space that I have. I'm gonna put my first aid stuff in. move? I just move it over. Oh, fancy. Fancy. I'm gonna move some flares because I know myself. I'm probably gonna use up all my flares and then I'll be like fucked. So I'll go ahead and... Oh, I can only move one at a time? That's bizarre. Okay. Weird. I'll move another one. I do not want to discard that. No, I do not. Okay, so I got a nice little neat collection happening over here. Can I move? Yeah, move. 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 There. Now that leaves me with some more space. I have a flash thing? When did I get that? Throwable grenade emits intense bursts of light, inflicting heavy damage and stunning anything nearby. That's fucking awesome. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna save it. Let's save it again. I got like all this light that I collected. I freaking love it. I probably don't even need any of it. I don't care. Gotta use it anyway. I'll find a way. I'll find a way. That goes to show me how well I've been doing though, for me to collect all that health kit. Still have so much. Okay. Echo.
He was a victim. Writer. Maybe the writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Was she? No. She got out. He freed her. That would piss me off if she's still down here, because I saw her get out. I saw her get out of the thing. Can I grab shit? Really? I don't want to go in there. It's no. Why did it do that? Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna back all the way in the corner. Oh, I can't drop my weapon. Haunting Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
So now I'm on a new chapter. This is great. Okay. So now I'm on a new chapter. Awesome.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
That fucking scared me.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did
Ew.
Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
You better not leave my wife alone, you bastard. I worked really hard to free her. Huh? Well, they kind of revamped her too, huh? She looks a little more realistic now. My nose is itchy. Apologize if I sneeze into the mic. It's not on purpose. Where's my flashlight? Oh. My bad. I must have put it away. Well, now that I have it out, can I see the photos again? Oh, okay. It's still gonna kind of be dark. Nice room. I don't remember the apartment looking like that.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Some bullshit. They're scratching, defacing property. Scratching. Yeah. I can't get out there.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Okay, thank you for telling me, because my face is blocking it so I can't see. So I'm guessing I need to find the video card so I can view. Okay. Yeah, let's try the janitor's key on this camera. Let's try. Oh, okay. Let's try the subway pass. Okay. Darn. Who would have thought? Not me. I would have thought those things would have worked. I can't read it. I'm about to move myself. I guess I'll just read it on the paper. Video, art, and/or doc on screens. Multiple focal points of the dark place. Oh, has she been working on trying to free Alan? Oh, that would be so sweet. Oh, instead of moving on, she's been trying to. Oh, I love that. Like, that to me shows how much she really did care and love him. Part 1. What's this?
Part 1.
Oh.
What was Alice working on?
Oh, is he really in their apartment? Like, is this really what it looks like right now? Cause that is so, like, oh my gosh. Like, ultimate love right there. This is the ultimate love story. Memory card from Alice's video camera.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan.
Oh.
We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
I'll fucking kill him.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
It's true.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
That's sad. I was afraid of that. 'Cause that's what Tom warned you, Alan, that Scratch would be the one that your friends see. Including Alice. Alice's documentary. That is so cool. I could just come back and watch it here. That's cool. Alice Wake.
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
I was about to drink my water. I can remember how long that was. Okay. Oh yeah, there's new shit here. The art of Alice Wake. Parliament Tower had manifested itself here, my home in New York, full of trepidation. I went there. I was close to home, but in the dark place still. Reaching, not quite reaching. The apartment, a perfect echo of the real thing. I could sense Alice there. She was working on an exhibition titled The Dark Place. The name was not a coincidence. She was in trouble, mired in darkness. There were photos of Scratch haunting her, trying to get to her. He was ahead of me. I had to find a way to get home before he got to Alice. Home, not home. Alice in danger. Beware Scratch. Oh. I'll kill him. Don't worry, honey. Don't worry, baby. I got you. I got you. He's dead. Oh, I have to go in there? I don't want to go in there. But if I'm gonna kill him, I'm going. I'm coming for you, Alice. Uh-oh. How do I get in there? Oh. You're going down, motherfucker. I'ma beat you back. Oh, I think that's Alan. Sorry, Alan. I didn't mean it. That was not against you. That was against
I
Scratch.
sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story it brought me here brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing this story, and in the story I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Ooh. What? Well, fuck.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
All right. Well, this was a short stream. Because it was basically just tying it all in. So I'm getting kind of lost. I'm guessing that the chapters are really like when we're switching between the characters. And I think like these are just parts inside the chapter that we're getting to. Because I'm really fucking lost. Like, when it gets to this kind of screen, like this loading kind of screen, I treat it like it's the first Alan Wake game. You know, like where it actually ends, like the episode ends, and then you hit continue, and then the new one begins. So I'm just gonna keep treating it this way, and I'll maybe do another stream later today. Gotta just see how it goes. Most likely I probably will. But okay. Thanks for watching, guys. It was nice to finally wrap that part up. That was only like half an hour or something. But yeah. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. In case I don't see you guys again. Take care. Thanks for watching.